Welcome back. So if you really want to impress your family this festive season, but you're running out of time, don't worry, we have got you covered. Chef Chart Walraven is back to show you how to make an easy, fuss-free festive season celebration cake. Welcome, Chef.
Oh, thank you. Lovely to be in the kitchen and between two lovely roses as well, I think. And, you know, get
Lovely
festive.
to have you. Oh, my gosh, you have the most amazing energy. I just felt all of that. But before we go on, Zelda, do you bake?
I can't even boil water without burning it. So
Oh,
no.
wow. Zelda doesn't bake, she doesn't boil water, but she does snorkel and she does it well.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
What are we doing? So this is for us who are not really good at baking.
Well, I think for those who are not great at baking, absolutely, that's a great one. Shop-bought sponges.
Just say, like for you, Zelda.
Not for you, Zelda. I know you can bake something along the line. Everyone can do a little bit of something. But let's make it easy at this time of year. Bought sponges and your bought buttercream icing. It's that simple. So bring it in.
You can buy that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can get all that, made up
Pre-made.
at your local store. Absolutely.
Okay.
And that's the beauty about it, because it just makes life so much easier. And do this in advance, because actually sometimes when you start doing these cakes, actually a little bit older is better as well. You can see the lovely soft texture. That just needs to firm up very slightly.
Okay.
But also get it out the way so you can enjoy your time when it comes to your friends and family being around. So what we do is at the bottom, we've got our first layer, which has got a little bit of the buttercream at the bottom. Put our layer down because that sort of anchors it down.
Okay.
Then we've smeared some buttercream on top there, and then wedge your next layer on top there, just pushing down slightly. As the layers go up, obviously you're going to keep weighting it down, so don't be pushing too much pressure at this stage.
Okay.
And very simply, you need to just sort of get some pliable butter icing like that.
I think he's done this before.
Pop a dollop on top there. And then what you need to do is just chase that around your cake. Now, I've got a turntable. It also works wonders as well. But again, if you haven't got that, don't worry about that. You can just sort of move it as you go and just push that to the outside. And this is like building a house. It's all about layers, and make sure your layers are even. So if you ever look at that, not looking level there, take a little bit extra ice in there and let's just sort of fill that gap so you've got that lovely and level. And if you really want, then you can, take a larger spatula and just, whoops, sorry, throw it all over the kitchen as well. And that's nice and level. And then take that and pop that on top there. At this stage, you might need to sort of just maneuver it ever so slightly, just to get it nice and level there. And then again, you're going to repeat the process from that.
Okay.
Let's get some on the top.
Can you get these ready-made cakes like in any flavour?
Chocolate, vanilla is very typical there. Obviously, you can go to a baker themselves and they can, give you a specific flavor profile if you want, but just generally a good sponge cake is all that you really need. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do our dirty icing or crumb icing there.
I'm going to go to that
From the
side.
top, I'm going to then start taking it and placing it down the side here as well. Now, you don't have to worry about making this all neat and tidy, because this is what we call the crumb coat. And that crumb coat is, or our dirty coat is, what we want to sort of get all the little loose crumbs that are sort of falling off. I want to bring them back in and get them to stick to the actual cake. So that's what we need to do, is just go through there. We know it as the naked look sometimes. You know, the naked cakes that you get.
Yes.
This in essence is the same sort of process with that there.
Zelda, would you like to try?
Now, can't you just eat it?
Right. Zelda, if you want to come and take this over here, and literally, it's like putting plaster on a wall. You've built something along the way.
Look,
yes,
I'm
a
very
house
good at
or something.
messing things up.
Well, you know what? This is the stage now. You can
Chart,
literally
can we
just
have you on this side to
mess it up.
decorate and show us, and then
Right.
we're going to ask Zelda to scuba
What
dive
about
that
you?
one.
Oh, you're not going to
Zelda, let's just watch you for a minute or two to see if you can
like
decorate
plastering.
as well as you scuba. What do we do with the decorations
Once
here?
we've got to that stage, you put it into the fridge and let it firm up. It's really important to firm up.
Okay.
And then you can then put another layer of icing on top,
up.
firm it up, and also then what you can do is put the next layer on, and that helps it sort of stick. So you're going something really soft and pliable.
Yeah.
When you put onto that cold layer, it starts to firm up and starts to hold its shape, and then you get this lovely, smooth
That looks
sort
so
of thing
professional.
there, which looks very good there.
Very fancy.
Right. Then what we're going to do is a tree. And a Christmas tree.
Celebration tree.
Celebration
Okay.
tree. What we're going to do there. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to try to help you mark it. So what I always suggest is do a vertical line, and then whatever size you want to make the tree. So let's go that sort of size there, marker there, and then you also want to do the same distance that side, and let's do that there as well. And that just gives you a sort of a framework to pipe onto.
To work on, okay.
All right. So from here, what we're going to do here is you're going to start at the bottom here, and you're going to squeeze, and then go off. Squeeze again, and then go in. Squeeze again, and then just keep working around like that.
How's it going, Zelda?
Man, not
Okay, and then you just want to go above that line. You want to go across the line there, because you want that line to be hidden. And then you're going to do is you're going to come up again. So pipe in again and up there. I'm going to try and from a little bit here and squeeze and bulge in. Squeeze and bulge out and in there.
Bulge in,
Squeeze.
bulge out.
Bulge in, bulge out. It's
I
not
think
really
it makes
Christmas.
it
It's
easier
a
when you
festive
do it.
season.
Bulge in,
You know,
bulge out.
Stomach's bulging and bulge out with all the food that you got to eat. So anyway, squeeze that, let that come over and back up again. Squeeze, let that come back over. And you just keep working that until the end there. And you just keep repeating yourself like that.
Okay.
And you just keep going.
That's
And
incredible.
let's get there. I've got some time just to finish this off very quickly here.
Okay,
I'm gonna
can you
be-
do it like in 3 seconds?
Right.
Let's see how fast Chart can
Let's-
go. Bulge in,
oh,
bulge out.
oh, no.
Bulge in, bulge out.
Okay, go.
Bulge in, bulge out. Bulge in, bulge out.
All right.
Okay.
So there we go. To get to the
Zelda's,
top
yours
there.
is looking so pretty.
Right.
It's like a Maldives cake.
Right, start with your little star, if you like, on the top there. Just pop that into there. Right, you can help me here if you like as well.
Okay, what am I doing? Am I
Just throw
just-
them onto the tree there. I think from a distance. Get the kids
Okay.
involved at this stage of the game.
Oh.
There we go. Look at that. It gets festive.
I
It'll be a little bit
love
messy
that.
and things like that. And you can put a bit of
Why do I get
white
difficult
sprinkles
things
on
to
here.
do?
Okay, Zelda, come and decorate.
Come and have a decorate.
Come
Oh,
here,
come
come
you
and
can
decorate.
come do the real elaborate stuff here.
You can
Bit
come
of gold
decorate,
leaf.
Zelda. Come on. Zelda's feeling left out. Let's decorate.
Right.
There we go.
Some really magic stuff here. Right, so let's just take a little bit of gold leaf if you like. Or it can go on your fingers, it all goes everywhere otherwise. But anyway, take a little bit of that, Zelda, if you like, and you're just going to just take
Now you do
flakes
it, I'll watch.
of this. Oh, you're going
I
to
can
watch?
sprinkle stuff.
You're that kind of cook, are you? You like to
Yes.
watch. Okay, that's fine.
I can
I love that.
sprinkle.
She likes to watch and then to eat. She wants to test it afterwards to see how
there
well
we
you
go.
did.
Anyway,
Like,
all you do is just keep pulling this across like that. So one thing, this gets sticky everywhere. Let's just put a little bit there. I think it looks festive. Does it look from you? I hope it's looking fabulous from you back at home, how this is all coming out here. Little bit by little bit. There's a little
Congratulations, well
festive
done.
tree.
That's
And we're
amazing.
done.
Thank you,
So-
thank you. And Zelda, thank you for your cake too. Well done. It's
Great
all,
job. Absolutely.
It's all
And-
very
Yuck.
festive.
And let me
lying.
tell you, it's one of those things that does take lots of time, takes lots of practice, but have fun.
It's about the celebration
It's about the
and the
celebration.
festivity. There we
Indeed.
go.
Just
This
enjoy
looks
it.
absolutely sensational. To get this recipe, all you have to do is head on over to afternoonexpress.co.za and don't go away because in a bit we chat to Jean Cito who will perform Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
Ooh.